What is up guys, Austin or hyphybongos again. Today I'm going to be putting together some of the best mods you can keep an eye out for in Outriders to get you doubling your damage and keeping you alive when you're pushing those later CT expeditions. Before we get into it, make sure you make that like button glow a beautiful blue and hit that sub button for more quick guides like this on Outriders. First things first, let's hop into the best weapon mods to keep a lookout for as you're progressing. This is going to be Perpetuum Mobile. This mod is going to give you crazy capability of having to reload less and keep more of those volcanic rounds or twisted rounds in your clip, maximizing your damage output for those skills specifically. Next up, we got Crematorium. This is going to be some free area effect crowd control and big damage for you pyromancers out there that rock that top tree. After that, definitely keep an eye out for Brain Eater, as Brain Eater is going to help you melt those bosses way quicker, because reloading less is always a huge plus in this game. And if you pair this up with something like Ultimate Ashen Bullets, which comes from the Wicker at Tiago, you're looking super set. For some of the best area of effect damage mods, 100% keep a lookout for Minefield and Bone Shrapnel. These things together are going to absolutely melt ads when you get that first kill with tons of ads packed in together. The best part is you don't need a status effect to proc them like you do with Icebreaker. Honorable mentions in this tier are going to be Gravedigger's Frenzy for that insane crit damage on critical hit, and Clip Roller for less reloading, which always means more DPS. Keep in mind, this isn't going to work with Volcanic or Twisted Rounds builds, as it fully reloads your clip. I'm going to skip over the tier 3s because I haven't really been able to collect a whole lot of these, and this is more for the powerful tier 2s that can carry you up those challenge tiers early on. So let's hop right into gear and start with some of the best defensive mods you can have. These are going to quintuple your survivability and double your damage. That isn't an exaggeration, folks. These mods are absolutely insane. First up, we have Emergency Stance. I've run this ever since I picked it up. It's going to save your life more times than you can count. I know it has for me. It's literally giving you a 65% damage reduction every time anything gets you below 30% HP. This is going to transition perfectly for the next one, which is Freeze Trap. Same thing, only when you get below 30%, everything around you is going to freeze and give you time to GTFO. This thing only has a 5-second cooldown, unlike the Emergency Stance mod at 10 seconds too. So pairing these up are going to drastically increase your survivability. Next up for defense, we've got Mitigation from Death. This mod is literally going to double your damage reduction almost. As you can see, if you get 3 kills while aiming down sights, you're going to get 150,000 armor, which is quadruple my current base armor, so this is 100% a no-brainer. Following that, we've got Damage Absorber coming in with a 50k static armor increase and 10% increase to resistances. If you're more of a set it and forget it kind of player, this is what you're going to throw on. Honorable mention here is going to be Rejuvenation, as it's more of a hybrid offense-defense mod, giving you that nice boost to firepower and anomaly power, as well as armor whenever your health is replenished, which is literally all the time if you're getting kills and dealing damage with weapon or skill each. And with that, we're going to move on to the huge damage potential of the offensive gear mods. These are absolutely game-changing, and you need to keep your eyes peeled out for some of these. First up, we've got Bloodlust. This mod's going to give you a 25% increase to your firepower after you get 3 kills. I chuck that up to 17k times 3 when my base firepower is already 150k, so you're looking at almost a 60k firepower increase. And sitting at 150k firepower, that means I'm going to be at 210k, so yeah, 25% firepower increase is kind of insane. Just keep getting kills, keep its uptime at 100%. Okay. Next up is going to be a combo of mods in general. We're looking at the damage increase to enemies afflicted with a certain status effects. Keep in mind these are in no particular order, as they have their predetermined percentage increases in the tooltips of the mod. You just want to run these if you're going to be applying these status effects to enemies, because they're going to increase your weapon damage by just that much more. The weapon mod combo that I've used to get to CT15 with is going to be Ultimate Ashen Bullets, and then you're going to mix this with Ash Cleaner, and maybe even Reforging Bullets if you can pick that up as well. You can grab Ultimate Ashen Bullets from the Wicker, which Tiago is selling at all times, as I stated earlier in the video. You really have to be on the lookout for Ash Cleaner though, because this thing, it nearly doubles your damage when you get crits on on enemies affected with Ash. Pairing that with a mod that doesn't consume ammo when you get a crit is going to be huge damage, because you're never going to have to reload and you're just getting constant crits and doubling your damage with that Ash mod. Anyways guys, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for the mod guide today. I have no doubt these mods are going to be top mods used for now with no huge changes. If people can fly, kind of keep things at least a little steady for now. Keep in mind it's still extremely early for this game, and I have a lot to learn as well, so if you guys know anything crazy, any crazy mods I missed, feel free to put them down in the comments. Other than that, hope you guys have a great day. Wish you luck on your mod grind. Peace.